in Matthew chapter 5, who says that if your hand causes you to sin, you should cut it off. Your leg, cut it off. Your head, cut it off, self. Emmanuel Musan is my name, and this is Journey of Faith. I would like to speak to us on Galatians chapter 22 to 25, where the fruits of the Holy Spirit are mentioned. We have joy, we have peace, we have many of those fruits of the Holy Spirit that are mentioned there. But I've observed that there are 4 fruits of the Holy Spirit that most of us tend to ignore. And that is forbearance, patience, self-control, and long-suffering. See, it will never be easy being a Christian. In forbearing, we have to be patient with the weaknesses of other people, forbearing with one another, because we too, we know that we have our own weaknesses. Sometimes we always put our focuses on the weaknesses of others, but we don't know what people undergo to bear with our weaknesses. So forbearance is very important, because we also have our own weaknesses that other people have to bear with. And we have patience. You can't be a true Christian without being patient, because how can you truly build your faith if you are not patient with God? When you are waiting on God for something and it takes 2, 3, 4 years, it's only patience that can make you still trust God. It's only patience that can make you still love God, still love your neighbor, despite whatever things that they do to you. Then we talk of self-control. In order to be truly close to God, in order to truly love God, we have to have self-control, because our flesh will always buffet us. The place that we don't want to go, we might find ourselves going. The things that we don't want to do, we might find ourselves doing it. But it also takes our conscious efforts to prevent ourselves from doing that. That's why the Bible in Matthew chapter 5, who says that if your hand causes you to sin, you should cut it off. Your leg, cut it off. Your head, cut it off, self. But what I'm trying to drive is that you have to be self-controlled, and self-control doesn't come easy. It comes from mortification of the flesh. It can be through fasting, through praying, through reading the Bible. The long-suffering. I have suffered though. You have to bear sufferings in terms of ridicule, in terms of shame, many things long suffering will bring to you. But those are the fruits of the Holy Spirit. That is what truly shows that you love God and you have that faith and trust in Him. So let us take note of those fruits of the Holy Spirit.